That greatly increases that.
John Sims with McGeorge School of Law is helping us unpack a series of chaotic moments involving demonstrators and vehicles. The first involves a Volvo striking a group of demonstrators. You can see the rear window was broken with glass on the asphalt. And one person was transported to the hospital.
That incident with the Volvo is hard to understand without knowing what happened before the video starts.
The driver of the Volvo did speak to us off camera. He said that he and his wife were out shopping and they ended up driving down the street where there were demonstrators. He says his vehicle was attacked first. The rear window was broken, and in an attempt to pull over, he lost control of the vehicle. You then see the Volvo driving off as demonstrators run after the station wagon.
Maybe you're scared, maybe you're acting possibly inappropriately, but in a way that's understandable if you're not trained to be in that situation, didn't expect to be in that situation, haven't thought about it ahead of time, don't really know what to do.
Shortly after, a red truck encounters marchers walking down the street and continues to drive as if the crowd is not there.
What you're really doing is you're saying to the crowd, I'm coming through and you have to get out of my way or I will harm you. And that's a threatening maneuver.
The last involves a demonstrator hopping onto the hood of a CHP unit, motioning to leave. The CHP driver accelerates and the man goes over, hitting the asphalt. Leslie Gilo-Jacobs is also a professor with McGeorge School of Law.
Well, it's very difficult to act in the moment. And yes, these circumstances escalate.
CHP explained, fearing for his safety, the officer began to accelerate away and the protester fell off the vehicle.
We're now not dealing with a member of the public, we're talking about a trained law enforcement professional. And I would think that officers should be trained about how to deal with this. It's certainly not a justification for potentially killing the person who has irresponsibly and foolishly climbed on top of the police car.
CHP said the man was transported to the hospital with minor injuries.
Certainly there can be arguments made on both sides. And when, again, reasonableness is a standard. And so you got to figure out what was reasonable under those particular circumstances.
As the investigation continues into all three dangerous interactions. Vicki Gonzalez, KCRA 3 News.